Hello everybody and welcome back to Garden Paws, where we need to go and check out this costume shop. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see where it is. Let's see on the map if we can find it. Does not look to me like we've got anything. No. I still think I could glide that. Like, part of me still thinks it, even though... Ugh, I'm gonna go check out around there and just make sure I can't, because I need to know these things. But I reckon that from here I could maybe make it across to one of these islands. I don't know though, it just seems like they're too far away. I really want to try. Okay, so I'm gonna go into town and see if the costume shop is in town anywhere, because I didn't know where it was. And I'm not seeing any new characters or anything like that. So there had better be a costume shop after all of this. Glider shop up there. Oh, that looks possibly new. No, that's not new. I've never worked out who lives here or what this does. It's got some nice hydrangea flower beds. Okay, let's pop through here and see if we can see any new buildings. They all look fairly familiar at the moment. No new people. Clovis, are you new? You are, and you sell beards, of which I already have one. And square glasses, of which I do not have one. Oh, look at me now. Look how awesome I am. So I don't know whether Clovis will have different things each day, or whether Clovis will just have the same things all the time. But this is my new costume shop. I'm not entirely sure whether that costume shop was worth 5,000. Just so I could get glasses and a beard. But we'll have to see whether, if it rotates, it might be a little bit more worth it. That one was slightly overpriced, I feel. Just a tad. Just a small amount. We've got a geode in here, which is nice. Geodes are good. Any more for any more? I only just cleared this place out of geodes, so I'm not expecting a ton. Nah. So this episode is gonna mostly be about making myself my own little tiny house. A few more geodes around at the moment. That's really good. Looks like the game is trying to help me make a bit more money at this point. Because it knows how much I had to spend on that stupid costume shop. Oh, there's a third one up there. Nice. Very, very nice. Go across to the blacksmith and see how much silver we can get out of that. Hopefully lots. Like I say, it might be nice to do that same cave. I'm really sorry because I just realised I did 2 in a row. And I've still got not enough room in my inventory. Oh no, I might have to get rid of my beard. Oh, we won't get rid of all the seeds because they suck. More geode. I've got like 5 more geodes. Well, they'll probably stack though, won't they? No, don't pick that up. Break the geodes. Okay, so that's like enough for a few. Yeah, that's enough for about 300 more when I open the shop today, so that's cool. I'm really sorry guys, I'm gonna have to at least finish the day. There's a pink leaf over there. I need it. I need it for my shop. I'm gonna have to at least finish the day so I can save it before. I was just so excited. I was just so excited about Oh, no space. I was so excited about my whole new costume shop that I was like, I must play more. Quickly, quickly. Do the next episode straight away. And then I was like, oh, hang on. I still have a pickaxe and a pink leaf flower on my screen. That's no good. That is the only bug I found, though, in the whole demo. And I think for a game that's this new, that's not too bad at all. Okay, we'll put the silver ore there. Actually, another pink leaf that can go on there. Oh, still a few more minutes before it can open. Okay, that's fine by me. Oh, no room for red daisy seeds. No! There is room for pink leaf seeds, though. Okay, so while we're waiting... Oh, the shop could be open now. Cool. I have the best glasses in the world. Probably shouldn't have spent 500 on them, but I wanted to. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to be looking after the shop right now. Because I reckon I can make a couple of thousand today, and if I can, or even 1,700, that'll be enough to open that other cave up, and that's one of the last things I need to do. So our goal today is to get up to 2,000. Could even sell my beard. No, Sheila, don't sell the beard! Everyone cries. We're already up to 680. 860, 900. It's like an auction. Do I see you at 910? Going, no, oh, we're up to 1,010. Going, oh, we're up. Do I have any advances on 1,045? 1,045? Oh, 1,115. We're looking for 2,000. Come on, anybody in the audience? I would suck at doing that job. I know. There's nothing left for them to buy. Oops. I'll go find you some stuff. Like some more pickaxes. You clearly need more pickaxes in your lives. You're not having the poop though. That's my special poop. Alright, so we'll fill up a couple of tables full of pickaxes and that should make us another 600 or so. I'm literally putting the pickaxes on and they're literally picking them up as I'm like... Okay, you guys really like pickaxes. Don't you go stealing all my geodes. There's one more pickaxe left. And then we need to start selling all the seeds, I guess. Sell some daisy seeds or something. I did want to try and get to 2,000 today. There's another pickaxe there. A couple of people queuing with something or other. Oh, there they are buying the seeds. Nearly there. I could have sworn I had another pickaxe somewhere. We are so close. Oh yeah, if I sell that last pickaxe, we'll be there. We'll be doing it. Yeah, we've done it. 2,000. Okay, cool. Shut the shop. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is run over here. All the way over here. I'm not going to even really look at the flowers or anything. We're just going to open that cave up. Just so we can see it. Just so I can show you its location before the end. So it's almost like as I open up, well, I'm not sure, it could have been there the whole time, but I almost feel like it's as I open up different buildings, it gives me new opportunities, it gives me new caves and things like that to explore. So I feel like it's linked to the buildings. I could be wrong, or I could be right. But it's definitely an interesting theory, no matter what. Still want a motorbike. I don't know, I keep talking about motorbikes recently. I did used to when I was a young warthog. That is a tall leek. Oh, Avak would be pleased. Although Avak would tell you that does not look like any leek I have ever seen in my life. What kind of leek looks like that? What kind of leek has yellow flowers and doesn't have a big green stem? And oh my goodness, how weird. Oh, now I'm going to find enough cabbages, you watch. But yeah, it looks like the costume shop means you can start getting leeks. Now, if leeks sell for a lot, which I might try tomorrow, leeks and hydrangeas, you know, that would be a decent sell. If leeks sell for a lot, then that might actually make it worthwhile having opened the costume shop, even though it doesn't give me very many costumes or isn't really as big as I thought it might be. However, getting these leeks looks like it could be quite lucrative. And there's a few cabbages around here, so that's really made things pop out, hasn't it? Where was that cave? This is where I never find it again in my life. I'm sure I carried on around here a bit more. Oh, I see it. I don't think that was there before. I think that was there when I got maybe my like enlarged chicken coop or something. Okay. Oh, it looks all golden in here. And the torches. But there is nothing in here. What's through here then? There's a bear in here. Oh my goodness. My friend the bear. That's awesome. What else is in here? This place is cool. I can toggle the torch apparently. There's a whole load of bears. And a brown hat. Well, rats. Now I've got to leave something behind. Wooden pole, probably. Okay, so I'll go all the way around this cave. And although there are many bears here, there are no geodes. Which is extremely disappointing. But it's kind of cool anyway. And I found a cave full of bears. I mean, under ordinary circumstances, I would not be too impressed at a cave full of bears because normally they would be mauling my head off for entering their lair. But however, in this particular instance, it seems okay. Now, one other thing that I really wanted to do is not to get stuck on a tree. I do 100% need to work out like how much these leeks go for so that I can tell you guys how much leeks sell for. I'm guessing it might be 100. Okay, can I swim over here is the next question. But I think no is the answer to that one. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Which island am I trying to get to? That island's not even on the map. Wow, okay. I am kind of giving up on it. If any of you manage to get to any of these little islands, please do please, pray tell, let me know. I reckon that one should be jumpable on. But I mean, this place here, 100, actually I'm thinking this place here 100% looks like a dock for a boat. Like, maybe there'll be a boat in this chest. No, but there's like 5 pink leaves, which is great. It would be even greater if I... Oh, I can just swap them for a daisy. Yeah. 5 pink leaves is worth way more than a daisy. Okay, and I wanted to see if I could glide off the top of the mountain up there. May as well do it. Last episode and all. This will probably be the last episode. I haven't even really started building yet, but I think it is still going to be the last episode. I'll just carry on until the building is done, basically. So many flowers that I'm running past right now. So many really, really cool, awesome flowers. I do want to do one more shop sale, just if nothing else, to show you guys what the leeks sell for. Because they are my new flower that I have never sold before. Hydrangeas sell for 70. Leeks, I have no idea. So we're going to go all the way to the top here. Check that place out. It looks awesome. But I think I'm going to have an invisible wall there. I like the moon over there. So I'm looking down here. And then you can see the island beyond it as well. There's a wanderer by there. Like, where's the wanderer? I'm looking right at the wanderer, apparently. And the wanderer is, like, on the beach. I'm going to pass out soon. Oh, I'm in the sea, but... Can I see the wanderer? I can see the wanderer's camp. Oh, I'm going to pass out. That's a shame. I don't think I'm going to be allowed in there, though. So let's see how these interlock with each other. They interlock actually really nicely. There we are. And then I get completely stuck underneath them. Oops. Hashtag stuck. Okay, and we are back at the start of the day. If I don't remember what I'm doing right now, it's because I kind of had a little problem. And I built a nice little foundation down here. Alright, I built this lovely little foundation over here. It's gone now. And I got stuck underneath it. So, yeah, I'm restarting the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run over to the bear cave. I may have given a spoiler there. So I'm just going to run over there and make sure. Well, I'll know if I've been over there because I'll have leaks in my inventory. I think I have been over there. I think I have been over there already. And I have already opened the cave up. But I will just double check. It's always hard when you forget exactly what you've done since the beginning of the day. And then you have to restart the day. Because of a bug. That's only 2 bugs I found. 2. It's not too bad, is it? There was one bug where I basically couldn't find, where things got stuck on my screen, and one where I got stuck on the floor. But yeah, the game really should push you out. I may leave that in just to show you. Let's just double check this bear cave. I'm getting a few things on the way that I can sell, so it's no harm if I already have. This one. I mean, you can tell actually. You can completely tell that I have opened that cave up because I only have 35 gold left. But we get to collect all the leeks and they are worth quite a bit of money. I'm not sure how much yet. I had just built my little platform when the game crashed. Could chop some wood around here actually as well. I need lots of wood, so... Oh, okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to chop these ones. How many woods do I get from that? I've got 30. I've got 2 stacks of 30. Oh, man. Throw that flint away. Yes. Pick up the wood instead of the flint, please. Yeah, I got 6 pieces of wood off that tree. That's decent. Sorry, the deers over there. Your forest is going. I am deforesting it. Deforesting Sheila is deforesting the world. And the reason that I am doing this is because I'm going to need a lot of wood for making a little house. And that's going to be one of the last things I do here. So what I'll probably do is I'll cut maybe at the point of the day. Hydrangea seeds, off you go. Getting rid of my hat. You crazy? Yeah, I really do need this much wood. It's kind of insane, the wood requirements. But yeah, I figured that I must have spent most of the morning just cutting down the wood to make these platforms. So if that's the case, then you haven't missed too much. Like I say, depending on where I cut and things as well. I'll try and make sure I basically leave in as much content as I can. And cut out as much wood cutting as I can. Because you don't want to see me cutting a load of wood to make a platform that I then can't actually even pick up. Sorry, that you don't even see being used to make a house. That sucks. Maybe I could expand my backpack today. Like, after I've done everything else. Shop can be opened in 1 hour. I can't pick up anything to actually put in my shop, but it can be opened in an hour. I want to see how much leeks go for. That's the one thing I want to see. The rest is fine. I don't mind. Don't mind anything else. Not enough space in my inventory. Oh no. But yeah, I do really like playing this game. It's just a pure flower collection game. 10 tall leeks. That's not what a leek looks like. It must be like a special leek or something. I'm not going to grow them. I may as well sell the seeds as well. Tell you how much they go for. Right, next. Next thing's next. I have 8 out of 10 cabbages as well. I'm going to go to my workbench and I'm going to make myself a wooden foundation. And for that, I will need 4 planks and 2 more blocks. 2 blocks. 4 wooden boards. And I want 4 blocks. And another 4 wooden boards. And another 4 blocks. And another 4 wooden boards. And another 4 blocks. And another 4 wooden boards. We don't quite have enough. Couple more trees then. We're nearly there, because what I'm aiming for is to be able to put down a 2x2 platform. Okay, I've got 20 wood there. It might be enough. It might. I'm definitely going to have to do another day's worth to get enough stamina to collect enough wood to finish the house off. But the foundation is a very large part of it, I believe. So, how many foundations can I make? 1, 2, 3. And then I need 4 more wooden boards. Wooden board. Just enough to make my 4 pieces of foundation. Now, I have to stand away from these when I'm putting them down, otherwise there's a chance I can get stuck in them. So I'll pop them over in the same kind of place I was going to try and build a little... I'm just basically wanting to build myself like a tiny little little shack. It could be like a little storage place for me, okay? So that's what we're trying to do here. So put my wooden foundations down there, and I need to just keep to the side of it when I'm putting it down. So I need to be away from this foundation when I'm putting it down. So we want to foundate, pop it down, and then place. And the next piece of foundation can snap to it. This is a little bit like the way the building works in Card Life. They snap together. Place. And then don't do that, whatever you do. Just place it from kind of on top like that. Lovely. So we have a foundation for a little tiny house. However, the little tiny house will only have, we'll have to have a bit of an asymmetrical door, but we just want to see what all the pieces look like, really. So I can open my shop and tell you how much leeks sell for. That's another thing I can do. And then we'll probably go straight to sleep, and in the morning chop down some more wood, do walls and things like that. Just see what nice things I can make for my house. Or my work, my storage shed. It's probably going to be more like a storage shed. Obviously, like if I was doing more in this playthrough than just playing a little demo, I would probably make a nice big house and I'd put all sorts of cool things in it. But I just want to give you a vague idea of how it all works for this one. Because it's right, 95 gold. I guessed 100, but that wasn't far off. So those leeks are really worthwhile. I have no energy left either. So I'll just sell a few things and then I'll just shut the shop and go to sleep, I think. Just get my energy back and build a bit more stuff for my house. It's all about wood. It's all loads and loads and loads of wood. So I'm not even really going to spend this on anything. I just wanted to see how much the leeks sold for. There's nothing more for me to spend it on really, other than just like bits of costume. I could check the costume shop again and see if the stock's rotated. That's something I could do. I mean, I could see if they've got any pants for me. I could really do with some pants. Or a pet. Okay, so let's go to sleep. One good thing about the game crashing though is that I don't have those things left on my screen anymore. Woohoo! I've also realised it's like 9 o'clock. I haven't put anything on the channel yet. It's a Saturday night. This is really bad. I'm trying still to catch up from like not being able to... I just had a couple of days where I just really... As I say, there was a family member of mine that was really quite seriously ill, and I've not been able to really get myself into recording after that, and I'm trying to now, and hopefully I seem fairly upbeat and chipper. I'm quite good at that, seeming upbeat and chipper. Aren't we all? That's a British trait. But yeah, it's meant that I've been a little bit like behind with things and off schedule, but doing this helps me get back on schedule because I'm doing a couple of episodes in a row of something. It means I get to put that thing up for like a couple of days in a row, and that frees me to do other things on those days, so that's how that helps. Much wood. And I need to make sure that it's not just wood I need. So let's go back to the workbench and see what I can make. I'm going to want one kind of door, maybe a little window, and then some walls. Let's see what we've got in the way of walls. So we've got a plaster window, which is made with a large wooden boards, sorry. Plaster, large wooden boards. The door is large wooden boards. So large wooden boards seem to be the order of the day. And I need 4 of them for each thing I need to make. I need to make 8 walls. So 8 times 4 large wooden boards. So 8, 16, 32 large wooden boards. And they take 5 pieces of wood each. Okay. So we've got 9 of them. They go in batches of 5. Okay. So I'm gonna need... I already decided I needed 4 times 8, which is 32, and I have 9. Okay, so we're gonna need lots more wood. Alright then. I already have enough to kind of make the frontage of the house, though. I'd love to decorate it and make it really cute and put little flower pots outside it, but I don't think I'll have time for that. I'll have time to basically show you how it works, so. And it's working very, very similarly to things like the way you build in Fortnite, the way you build in Card Life, all that sort of thing. Just you're putting down the way you build an arc in a way. Putting down platforms and then putting down walls around it rather than having this sort of blocky voxel-based building. So I would like to make myself a plaster window and a plaster door, sorry. And then we're going to pop those on my house. So you can just see how that works. I don't know myself how that works. I'm guessing that it has to snap to a building foundation. Yeah, looks like. Can't place here. Why not? Can't place there either. What? On my door. That won't place. Why won't they place? Oh no, guys. Well. Well. That extremely sucks. Well, that's how you make doors and walls and things. I'll go back to the workbench and see if there's anything else that I maybe have missed that I need to make in order to put a door down or a wall down, but it seems like it should work. There's nothing to tell me how to build a house or anything like that, so it's quite possible that it's not quite there yet, or that I'm doing something wrong. So I actually think, having built my little platform, well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can put a fire pit on it. That's another question I had about this, was can I put down my fire pit somewhere else? So I need 12 stones for that. Let's go find me a stone. This is just the last question I really had about stuff, was can I put down my fire pit? Want to know. If any of you know where I went wrong with the building, let me know in the comments. Because to me it looks fine. It looks exactly what I need to do. Put down a foundation and then you put the walls on top of it. Oh, maybe the only other thing I can think, and I'll try this, is that maybe it needs to have a plaster wall somewhere before you're allowed to put down plaster doors and windows. Maybe I have to put a plaster wall up and then you can put plaster walls and windows and things in. So I will try that. That will be my last thing I try. Do I have stuff for a fire pit yet? No, I don't have enough. Oh no. Okay, now I've had that idea about the walls. I'm going to try it. I don't care about the shop. I'm busy doing other stuff. I don't care about my chickens either. Sorry, chickens. It would be nice if I could show you like how it worked. And that might be a thing. I might be able to put down a solid wall. So let's try and make some more, at least 4 more of those large wooden boards and make a solid straight up plaster wall. Just see if that's somehow part of how this all works. So large wooden board. 1, 2, 3. To make me a plaster wall. Crafted. As I say, it might be that a plain plaster wall is needed to attach things to, or it might even be that you need to put it down first and then put doors on top of it. Either way, I want to try. No, they're still red. Can't place here. Can't place anywhere. Can't place here. Can't place here. I don't know. There might be a minimum. There may well be a minimum on the size of the foundation. It might have to be a bigger foundation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm going wrong. But because there's not really instructions, I'm not sure what to do. Which is a shame. But never mind. I'm going to try and... Oh yeah, I don't have any stones. I need more stones. I can see some over there. Oh, that's the worst stone in the world. Give me more stones. My games have been very disappointing to me lately. Like, really? No stones still? Oh, there's one. Like the end of World's Dawn, well, the end of the last stream of World's Dawn was really, really disappointing because I thought I'd be able to do this lantern festival. And then I couldn't because I didn't have a partner. So it's like kind of forcing you to play into the second year. Even though I think a lot of the main content might be done by the end of the first. Okay, let's go and see if we can make at least a platform with a fire on it. See if anything can go on these daft little foundations I've built. Fire pit. No, the fire pit still doesn't go down anywhere. It's trying to, look. It's trying to sort of snap in. But yeah, it doesn't seem to work yet. I don't know whether they were really expecting anyone to try and build anything in the demo. And like I say, if you guys know anything about how building works and where I went wrong there, please do let me know. But that for me is going to be as much as I'm going to play of Garden Paws because I've pretty much done everything now. I've opened up the all of the buildings, the chickens, all the costume shop, the wheat farmer. We've explored all the caves I managed to find. We never managed to get onto the other islands or lift the thorns up, but I don't think that that's something that's necessarily possible within the demo. If it is, let me know. We'll try and get through there and explore it, but I don't think so. So that's it for my Garden Paws playthrough. So I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope you will join me for all manner of other cute games that will be on the channel in the future. So I hope that you enjoyed the series. If you did, please do subscribe for other things and leave me a like and all the usuals. I hope to see you soon. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.